Welcome. Welcome to Thoughts Roundup. Hope you're enjoying your day to day. I have been preaching at Vicksburg, Mississippi, and I am carried away with Vicksburg in a way. It still has the feeling of the Civil War. There's a lot of the buildings that are really have that look, or how you would think and how you read about the buildings, the houses, and so forth during the Civil War. I was reading about it. Oh man. It says the shells were screaming and crashing against and exploding, and fragments of shells was everywhere. Now, the non-combatants and the ladies, they ran when the shells would start. They would run to the caves, and they would get packed into caves, couldn't hardly breathe. One lady was so upset that she ran through Marler, the shells exploding, and finally got in the cave and passed out. Shells bursting all around them. They call it the shell showers. They didn't just come all the time, but there were certain times that they would come, and people would get kind of used to it. And then all of a sudden, there it was. What a way to live. How terrible it must have been. But you know what? And as I was reading, studying about all of this, something was amazing. It just amazed me. On Sunday, they went right on to church. They went right on to church. Some people have got so used to not going to church because of the sickness we've had. They don't intend to go back. But with shells exploding, houses burning, soldiers, their men dying, they went to church. Why? Because it was Sunday. It was Sunday. Well, you know, there was a brother, two brothers standing outside the church after church talking. And they were shaking hands as a shell exploded, and a sliver of it cut the man's arm off and left his arm. The man that had his hand had his arm and hand in his hand. Yeah. They went on to church. before we decide to just have church online all the time, before we get so used to not standing in the house of God and praising and worshiping and praying with people in the altar and so forth, we might better realize that we should not forsake ourselves from assembling together in the house of the Lord. God bless you.